Yo, it's the Boarding House Podcast, episode 71, ready to shake that ass around. I'm here with fucking Kobe, aka Young Marvel, you're just in the flesh, my comics be popping. Today we are missing Eddie, aka Darth Edward, Lord Johnson, but today we got...
Oh, wait, Lord?
Yeah.
That's because he flips houses.
Yeah. Today we fucking got Nate the Great, third time back Hall of Famer, aka Mr. Brawlick House himself.
Oh,
in the building.
Keep going, just keep going.
I got you. Got some small technical difficulties, or just accessory difficulties. Today's a nice little Friday in New York City, COVID free. We are now finally all together once, and once in a lifetime chance to be together. Got some nice wine. Hope everyone's doing great. Feeling good to some extent.
You could just talk like a normal person.
I mean, it's either that or silence. Sweet.
Yeah, alright, you're good.
Dan.
There you go. Cool.
And yeah.
Woo! There it is.
Now we got Nate.
There's our guy.
Yo.
There's our man.
I'm here.
I'm gonna try my best not to look at that.
Okay.
Oh, I could just minimize it.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, wait. Boom.
Put some like, I don't know, fireplace background on or something.
Alright. Do.
Get some nice little.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna mute it. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Copyright?
Yeah, they
Nah, they are strict.
Fuck us.
They're really strict.
We have an episode we did with JC, and they fucked us.
And we played something from our phone. It wasn't even like we looked it up.
All right, and I closed Spotify. All right, so
Bet.
so do you feel like we're in a coat?
Yeah, I feel cozy.
Did I just fuck something up?
What did I just hit?
Sound like a USB thing came out. Your foot is right under the plug though.
All right, but I think we're good because
Okay.
it was either a keyboard or a mic. So I
Gotcha.
think- yeah, so no audio's been fucked up.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah.
In the fireplace.
Yeah. Do you feel like we're in a cozy log cabin
Mm-hmm.
or we're burning in hell?
Yeah. No, we're burning hell, bro.
I feel like we're burning in hell.
Son, this
Well-
this is hell.
New York City is the hell now.
Is that how you feel?
Actually, no, it's not
Like,
hell.
When I
no
came here?
going into bars.
What's your take on dining right now?
Dude, the mental gymnastics, bro, that's going on of like, you go in, you wear your mask, then you sit down, then you take off your mask.
It's a joke.
So what's like...
Yeah. Same thing when, like when you go to a restaurant or like to a park, it's like on your way to the destination, you already have on your mask, but it's like once everyone gets to the meeting spot, everyone's like, oh, okay, we're all safe, we're good. Like
it's
we're
like
taking it
mental
off.
gymnastics to me because I'm just questioning like, all right, you don't catch COVID if you sit down?
You know what's
Mhm.
funny though? I still feel better when I'm wearing it and I see other people wearing it. But if I see someone walking around and they don't have it on, what the fuck? And then when I'm at a restaurant and they have it off, I'm just like, yeah, we're all good.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know. I just be questioning it. You
Yeah.
know, just the tactics of things. I understand. I believe that COVID is a real like.
it's always say that it's always
I'm not gonna say
that
that.
Bill Gates invented.
Maybe, but it's a thing. It's like, you know.
It is killing people.
And it's like SARS and shit like that. Yeah, it's probably killing people, but I think we just every decade we have Zika.
Every like 5 years.
SARS.
It's not even
That's
a decade,
true.
It's like every 5 years. Every 3 or
That's
4
true.
years
Mhm.
is a big thing.
Then we have swine flu. Then we have there's always something.
Yeah.
And then but this one fell in the wrong time, bro.
Yeah.
This came.
Just followed up after Kobe's death, or like on the rise of it too. So it was just piling on top of each other.
Yeah, bro. And then it's everybody's connected. Everybody talks to each other, so it's everybody's informed.
Yeah.
So I know it's just interesting. I think about it.
All right. Did you see
I'm
that?
away. I'm like I'm
Yeah.
not here. So
Yeah.
Did you see that video with the doctor and she's like,
Oh,
there is a cure. It's
Yo,
like
somebody said, I
hydroxychloroquine."
think it was Andrew Schultz, called her Aunt Jemima, bro.
Yo.
I dead, bro. I dead, bro. I was in tears.
Yo, she's a
bro.
crazy person though. She's a crazy person.
Yeah.
She's like, we are the doctors of America. If you look her
She
up,
actually
I googled her.
Mm-hmm.
She has she has a medical office in
I heard it's like in a mall.
In a plaza mall, yeah.
Oh,
and then she's a pastor. She says impotence is caused by aliens and the devil and shit. And she's the one. She's like, "There's a cure. It's hydroxychloroquine." Like, all right, obviously you're not the answer.
Yeah. Quit to be given.
And they were all reposted. Like Donald Trump Jr. was like, "See, look, blah blah blah."
Yeah.
It's like, you idiots, fact check yourself before you go on Twitter.
Dude, that's every side. Every side does that shit, bro.
Are those new? These tattoos?
Oh, I always have these.
Really? This MF Doom is fire though.
I know.
I was gonna ask too because I was like, they look very clean.
I think because I've been in the sun.
Oh, because you're just lotioning up.
Yeah, I
He's gotta look mad cute for his new promo videos. You know?
Right. My man got the new bralette chain too. I was like, yo.
Wait, is that part of the thing?
No.
Oh,
I just got it.
this is fire.
I know.
We should make them instead of selling them.
I know. Instead of buying them.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Give me a brick of gold, then I'll try to help them. You know? Yeah, it's just I saw that video and then I didn't jump on. Like I was like, oh, okay. When I see, I let it sit. Like I had to let it sit because you see so many people jump on some shit.
Yeah,
it's a reactive thing.
They get triggered, for lack of a better term.
Yeah,
you do look stupid.
You look stupid.
Yeah,
I just watch. I just like,
yo.
I just see when you think about it, I was like,
because I feel like most of the time it's like when a new information comes out, it's not too much longer after. It's either like an hour, a day, or whatever. I'm like, chill. I'm like, all right, that's some wild shit. But it's like, let me process this for like another, I don't know, few minutes or so. Because
if I read about it,
yeah, because if I repost it and you're like, all right, that's my stance, and just let it be, and then some new shit comes out, and you're just like, oh fuck, wait a minute.
Like, I understand the people that repost it because people are over it. You know, they want to be.
Like, they want the answers right here.
Yeah, they want the answers because there's no answer in sight right now. So I understand. I sympathize with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to repost shit.
But the same people that are reposting shit about COVID, they're the same people that repost about everything. They don't background check anything.
Yeah.
Like I hate when I click on an article or I'll this before I got off Facebook. I would see Facebook posts, but see this and the third, blah blah blah.
Facebook,
and it would just be the whatever stock image for the article, the headline, and then the person how they feel about it.
Yeah.
Then I click it. At the article, not like anything else, and then I read it, and I'm like, you're contradicting yourself because what you're saying isn't even going down with what's in the article.
Yeah.
So you didn't even read it. You posted the headline, and that's an issue.
Yeah, most people don't read anything. It's like reviews. It's like you just look at the pros and cons, or they just go towards the end. Like
it's kind
someone
of
get a summary.
It makes me angry because it's like I'm bombarded with all these reposts of these graphic designers just
different amounts of info. Oh, because it's like
infographic shit.
Infographic.
You shouldn't say this. No, you shouldn't do that. Help people. And I'm like, bro.
My favorite is like.
God graduated a 4-year fucking college just to make Instagram infographics and just to bug the shit out of me.
I've definitely seen a few profiles like transform
my
slowly
favorite was when
stuff like that.
The Goya shit was going down.
Oh.
See illustrators like, making sazon is actually very easy, and it would be like
step by step, with a crazy illustration.
Shoot yourself in the fucking head.
Like, step 3, you're retarded.
Yeah.
It's just like shut up. It's just
I love that one.
The illustration.
It's really easy to make adobo at home. It's like,
who cares how easy it is? It's the convenience.
To make adobo.
Yeah,
it's just a
boycott Goya.
Yeah.
Like, what are you saying? What am I gonna get? Baked beans, like from Bush's baked beans with the talking dog?
This shit is hard as fuck.
What are you saying?
Not everyone is equipped to make this.
Nobody do. You acting like you're growing beans in the back of your fucking apartment complex.
Word. And half of the people in New York City already have.
Let's go to the Heights. Remove Goya products.
Yo.
What happens?
Nobody eat them. PTs are angry. They fucking, there we go. They sazon is gone. Come on, bro. They don't give a fuck about that shit.
Plain chicken. Suicide is going to be on the rise.
Hell yeah.
You're just going to be opening, Didi, and her feet are going to be hitting the fucking the doorknob.
She's in the corner like, give me my Goya. Give me my sazon. Like, just going ape shit. Like, yeah, people are just like, I don't know, man. This is some one-track minded shit going on.
It is scary.
It's scary. It scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Like,
but I think it's just social media. And people are,
Do you
this
think
is their brand.
it's blown out of proportion more than?
Yeah.
Because when you talk to people
in private,
it's
nuanced.
well, not in private. This isn't private.
Yeah, but
we
to your fellow whoever.
There's less knee-jerk reaction when you're speaking in person
in a public.
Because you can explain yourself. You know, it's not like I remember I would watch people get into arguments on Facebook, just like boom, 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 and then
it's hard to even. That's why sometimes I don't even leave comments or say anything because it's hard to be like, oh hey, I like this thing that you did or whatever or said, and then there's always someone that has to be like, but something about the last thing you said, and it's like you're taking away the point that I was trying to make, and then it's like it just trickles down to a whole. I don't know. Yeah, you can't agree or disagree. Like people take.
No, it's only disagree.
Well, yeah,
you can't find a middle ground.
Yeah,
there's no middle ground anywhere in sight.
It would never be a middle ground in social media.
Yeah,
it's never gonna. That's a battleground. That's conflict.
That's the Wild West. The internet is.
That shit is new ground.
It's everything, bro. It's everything. You're never gonna find nuance, understanding, thinking, or nothing, because it's not built for that.
Yeah,
on social media, I feel like that's not. I mean,
you shouldn't even get your news in social media. To be honest,
you can't.
You really can't. Because
what am I, a baby?
Oh, my bad.
Three fingers, bro. 3 fingers. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. You've been out of the game for a long time. I mean, so have I since COVID. I mean, I'm a bartender. It shut me down.
Yo, I just don't understand how the city is gonna survive
in winter.
This.
When
everyone's hurt in winter.
Well,
there's no outdoor seating.
I'm waiting for these niggas to hurt in winter.
Or, unless Cuomo's comes with fucking an armada
gazebos type shit
and just brings them for everybody.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, there's gonna be
gazebos
zero outdoor dining.
I'm good.
Zero.
Yo, niggas gonna be smoke lighting their cigarettes on that shit, lighting fires. It's gonna be 3rd-degree burns everywhere. Niggas gonna be fighting, fucking. Bringing them down, fucking toasting niggas' face.
Yo,
it's not gonna be pretty.
It's definitely you already have those places.
It's gonna be the purge.
It's gonna be crazy, dude. It's just not gonna. Yo, they were not thinking, bro.
Nah. I'm just thinking they're thinking for the now. And that's why
okay, so what I think it was I don't know, I'm not huge into conspiracy. I generally am not.
I am.
I know.
I love it.
I know. I love it too, and I always think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the arguments that George Soros is trying to, I don't know, get Trump out of office and make it whatever, and he's funding Antifa, and that's why they were fucking with the protests, and all the Democrats are shutting down the country, so it looks bad for Trump and all that stuff, and that could be a thing for sure. 100%.
I would jump 100%, and it could be a thing.
It could be a thing.
It could be a thing.
I'm agnostic. All right, I'm not gonna say it's not that.
Yeah,
but there were thousands of people dying every day.
Mm-hmm.
The elderly, it was wiped out. There was a whole generation fucking wiped out. And what were Cuomo, who was everyone's fucking guy, a month ago.
Bro.
He was on the TV
with the
every day,
nipples
every day.
I'm killing these niggas. I'm saving you guys and killing these niggas.
But he was holding it down.
This, bro. These niggas dying on my fucking watch. They're dying, bro.
I think that they were responding to thousands of deaths per day or whatever it was, and they were just yo, shut the whole shit down. And now that it's not as bad, but there's they don't want it to get like that again.
Yeah.
And now it's more of we're not saying it's open again, so now it's becoming more of a control thing. Because once you give power, nobody gives power back.
Mm-hmm.
And that's always I had.
So now it's creepy because everyone's yo, shut it down. Cool. I was cool. I wasn't yo, shut this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's all right.
You got a little easy, yeah.
But we got to remember too. Remember 9/11, bro. Remember how things wasn't as secured, bro. You could go into the airport and not had to be hassled by the TSA.
The TSA.
That's true.
The TSA didn't
And we
exist
just
before
conformed that, huh?
They
They
didn't-
did, but it
they
was
didn't-
not that.
It was? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it did, but it was they just like wand you and you go through, you know.
Yeah,
It wasn't-
then it became the fucking.
and now you got
the full body.
Yeah.
You get radiation blasted. You get your fucking nuts touched.
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
to take off your shoes
Shoes
because
and
somebody tried to fucking blow up
The shoe bomb.
the shoe bomb,
Mhm.
and it only happened once. But then after that, they're like, all right,
Everyone
it
take
just-
your shoes off.
and then every
You can pay
accident.
more.
Huh?
You can pay more. You can get into like TSA security pre-check or whatever, and you don't have to take your shoes off. You can pay a little more. Come on now.
I'm not doing that.
That capitalism shit, bro.
I'm not doing that.
I fuck with capitalism.
Yeah, you do. You're
I'm
starting a
some
business.
teacher.
Yeah. What the fuck? You're a capitalist.
Capitalism.
Come on,
bro. I
son.
ain't-
This episode is brought to you by Brawlic House.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Brawlic.
insert, okay, right here, Brawlic House, and then I'm going to insert your ad, one of your ads. So give me a file of your, one of you just working out, and I'll just put it in the video.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, like, bro, it's just like, yeah, I'm a capitalist. Like, you gotta make money, bro. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
communism, I mean, I like
Okay,
that idea.
I just
but-
like, why does it have to be capitalism or communism? Can't it just be capitalism with like checks and balances? Like, can't it be capitalism where Amazon and like these giant, like I guess like
See, but
Tesla
that's-
now and Facebook, it's like, how about they pay taxes
yeah.
and then relieve the burden off the middle class who pay the majority of taxes in America? Right?
Dude, I understand that. I think
Why
they just,
is it always the right? It's like the left is like, we gotta tax these ultra rich people, and then people are like,
Nah.
that's communism. Like these poor people in fucking trailer parks, like white trash, like that's socialism. It's like, you don't have anything, you don't pay taxes.
yeah.
Like
You
what?
guys are
Because you have zero income.
Yeah.
You get money back.
You get income tax.
Yeah. Like, I mean,
rich people hate fucking taxes.
Yeah.
You know why? Because they don't get
Yeah.
anything back.
No, they pay.
They pay. And
It's
that's
not even rich. It's just like above the $30,000
Yeah.
mark or something.
if you're above that mark, then
Yeah.
you're paying. Like you're losing.
Which is, there's nothing wrong with it.
It's nothing because you're part of this is
Or
a-
sometimes, actually, no, that's not 30,000. It just depends on like how you what your write-offs and all this
Yeah.
stuff. But once you get to a certain amount of money, you can't write shit off. You run out of shit to write off.
Yeah.
But apparently, with corporations, they can write everything off.
Yo, it's just
Amazon
these
doesn't pay
corporations are
Because
not.
they're
They're
when
not.
they built their one of their like factories in whatever place or whatever that doesn't allow them to pay taxes or some shit, and because they named
Well, it's like all corporations are in.
like they
they
don't
all-
name them under Amazon,
Yeah.
they name them under something
Like,
else.
no. Okay, there's.
At least that's what I thought.
It's
Like
in
they,
Rhode Island or something has like the most corporate head offices, but it's all like empty because
Really?
of their tax laws. Yeah.
Rhode
they
Island?
actually- there's a town. It's not real. I don't know where it is. This professor
That
told
sounds
us
interesting.
about it. I gotta look it up.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look it up.
It makes sense though.
Look it up. Look it up. All right,
Wait.
keep going while I.
Like with corporations, I understand why the government and everything because they give them tax write-offs because of breaks because they employ people, and then those people, the employees pay the taxes. So that it's
Yeah.
it's like a kind of like trickle down effect. So that's why they don't pay taxes because they rely on the employees. So they're like hire all these people
yeah,
and we get the tax from them, which is fucked up and it's bad. But I just think the government looks at they look at these corporations not as like they give them like human rights, like they
treat them as people. I don't even know what that is. I'm too stupid to. I don't even want to look this up. It pisses me off. Look at Google it. Google it. I type in corporations and it's just
you
like
just say core.
my fucking
You
brain.
literally could have just put
My brain
E,
got fucked.
and-
real
But a
quick.
corporation is just a group of people that
It's
that produce something. It's just a
but it
group.
just represents one person.
It just represents one person.
Yeah.
Well, oh, okay, yeah. So like the actual corporation can like give money and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That it's all about donating to presidential elections so they can get their money back.
'Cause-
Or they can give you it's like they're gonna give Biden like the banks and all that. They're gonna give Biden all this money so that way they can keep getting like tax breaks or whatever. Whatever
it is, yeah.
I mean, Obama bailed out all the banks, and now he goes on these giant tours. Like
Yeah,
Hillary,
he gets
he gets
Netflix
$500,000 speeches.
I mean, just
don't get me
you
wrong,
know?
I loved Obama, bro, but as I got older, I just realized
I don't give a fuck.
oh,
I don't fuck with any.
I
I
was
don't
just
fuck with
like,
any of them.
cool.
They're evil.
I didn't-
evil. I just we wouldn't. if
Clinton
he
was
if
everybody's
he-
favorite.
Yeah.
He was on Arsenio Hall playing a fucking saxophone.
And now he's twerking on fucking 16-year-old girls. In an
16.
Oh, 15, whatever.
I think he was younger than that.
It might be.
Hey,
Hey Jeff, you got any 9-year-olds playing around? Hey Jeff.
This is the best time of my life,
Yeah.
bro. Monica can't even do this to me. Yo,
Yeah.
like, you fucking perv.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jeffrey Epstein's probably like, Monica Lewinsky. He's like, well, you know.
she was the only girl available.
Yeah.
You feel me? He does Don Dre that Dangerfield shit.
Yeah. Yeah, him and Hillary haven't slept in the same bed in probably
Dude, I
50
I don't
years.
even think he touched her since
Nah.
92.
Yeah.
Bro. 92, he was like, oh, you too.
Yeah, it was like Game of Thrones or something where they're picking him up to like go fuck for the first time. Oh.
Yeah, he was smashing that the first thing. He's like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He could just smell the rot.
he just like, oh,
And the evil
it's like
pussy.
fucking a corpse, bro.
Yeah. It was like Kill Bill when the dude's like, yeah. Oh.
Choking out, you know?
That's so reckless.
Yeah. Oh my god, you're pretty cool.
I wish he was soft.
Please.
It's like,
Inject her with some young blood, please.
I always carry around hot sauce. You remember?
Yeah,
she did that?
oh,
She was on radio.
yo, I hate the pandering. Yo, any politician that panders, yo, I just kind
Who's that,
of respect
2016?
Joe Biden because he's talking that hot sauce right now.
He is.
Yo,
I mean,
Where?
I don't agree what he's saying, but like
haven't
I
listened to
respect
news
it because he's letting it fly. This is
Yeah.
how he really feels.
I feel like
He said-
Obama's in his ear, or he's been in his ear the whole time.
Obama's
He's
gonna
like,
tell him,
eh.
yo, say, if
And-
you don't vote for me, you're not black.
Yeah.
I feel like he's checked out. He's like, I did my shit. I'm
Obama-
getting my checks down.
Obama-
He's chilling
He's
with
not-
his
he-
wife
Yeah,
doing
he's
podcasts.
chilling. He's chilling.
Like-
I mean, he did his service, right? Whatever. I mean, it is what it
He's
is.
doing podcasts with
He's
his
chilling.
wife. Like,
If I was Obama, I would fucking be out too. I'd just be collecting my checks from the banks that I bailed out. You know.
You guys owe me, bro.
yeah, niggas.
But yeah, Joe Biden out here, he out here making.
Why does Bernie keep getting snubbed? I mean,
I really
He's
don't
a fucking cuck, bro. I
I
hate that motherfucker,
I don't know.
bro. I used to
Bernie?
be a Bernie
I'm
bro.
huge on Bernie, but every time they slay him, he comes back and like supports the presidential candidate. Why doesn't he
Yeah.
come out and be like, do you see what they're doing?
They fucked me with no Vaseline
Yo.
twice, bro.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
They ain't even had the courtesy to spit on my shit
Yeah.
and fucking fuck me, bro.
Yeah.
They fucked him
Dry.
dry,
In
bro.
the shower. In the shower.
No, even in the shower,
Nah, it was in
bro.
the
They were
shower.
in the desert, and that's how fuck. He has sand in his ass crack.
Damn, son.
He has sand. Yo, this man, I never seen some weak ass shit in my whole entire life. You're running against this motherfucker, and he's gonna say that's my best friend.
I feel like
Wait, he said Joe Biden's his best friend?
He said, "Yeah, I would not go and do." I'm like, bro, this is not the time to be on your kumbaya
yeah.
bullshit.
Make
You gotta take over the fucking party. The DNC fucked you so raw, bro. There's no way he can't run again. He's too old.
Yeah.
Who?
Bernie.
Yeah,
There's
so
no-
is Biden. I mean, how old is Biden? 100?
He's up
This is
there.
some celebrity deathmatch type shit,
Yo.
bro.
He's
How old-
up there, but
Biden is
77. I was gonna say
77
74.
years old.
That's pretty
Bernie Sanders is 78. I mean,
What? Nancy Pelosi is 80.
Whoa.
Of course, look at her.
She looks like a corpse.
Weekend
bro.
at Nancy.
She looks like
She's
she
fucking.
corpse.
Wait,
Yeah, they
Clifford?
prop her up.
She
her up.
dead. Yo.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
her face
Look at
is
her.
disgusting.
You
bro.
see? Did you see when she was like ripping up like Trump's whatever?
Mhm.
You fucking idiot. Look at her. Just like the surgery's not even working anymore. The turkey neck's out.
The turkey neck.
Like you see how she's like hollowing out her eyeballs, like to try and get like they feel like the eyes don't. I don't know. You can't. Just let me see them hands. That's how you. You know, like that's whenever you see someone with like a lot of fucking facial reconstruction, not reconstruction, but yeah, plastic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
You got to look at their hands, and it's like cutting a tree down, and you see the rings. When you see somebody's hands, that's how you can see how old they are.
I just thought it was like you
There
see
it
the
is.
bones, the veins.
There it
Ugh.
is. There's our girl.
No,
Oh, here we go.
no.
Let's wait. Okay, no.
She needs to dip them shits in lotion.
Oh wait, I gotta. Let me
Bro,
share.
she needs a lotion Vaseline, bro. For something, bro. She's like, I don't know, bro.
Look at that.
No, no, thank you.
Imagine you in a club or a bar,
Look at
she's
the
whispering
difference.
in your ear, and then that hand touches you on the.
I can easily tell when, it's
Oh,
just
like you think? Oh, so maybe she's like 50, and then you see, like the Grudge.
Yeah, she pops when she walks. You can just hear all her bones popping.
Oh, oh.
It's like, yo, you guys are so old. Like, what's the?
what are they
Where's your
fighting for?
investment in this? What
Yeah,
is
they're
the
gonna- they're-
investment in this when you're
Yeah.
legit gonna die in 10 years?
Yeah.
Not even 10.
Yo,
Maybe-
yeah.
Not even 10.
Yo,
Yeah,
she can
times
catch a
like,
sneeze.
10 is
and
a
get
good.
murked.
10 is a
Like
good
Herman
window
Cain.
to give though.
Yo, you see Herman Cain?
Oh, no.
He got murked. Well, not murked, but he's dead.
Yeah, somebody
Remember Herman
from
Cain?
his-
He was like the black Republican that was running.
Oh,
couple years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, he went to a Trump rally. He was like, we're not wearing any masks at these things. He got COVID and died.
Yeah.
I mean, he was also battling cancer or something, I think.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's.
But-
yeah.
You died.
And they put it as
I mean,
COVID. Yeah.
It's a good way of going out as a
COVID.
death.
Going to a Trump rally.
You just go to the Trump rally. Boom. Boom.
Shit, I wouldn't want to go out like that.
At a Trump
What's
rally.
up?
Yeah, I
at a
wouldn't
Trump
wanna go
rally,
like that.
just go.
Shit, I feel like you go to a Trump rally and call somebody's gonna come behind you and just be like, son.
Nah, they're like, we're all doing it.
That's
Yeah,
true.
We're all
yeah.
doing it.
They all start coughing.
Backwards,
Niggas
There's a bunch of seagulls like,
Yo.
shitting on
It was so
themselves.
funny.
God,
when,
diarrhea.
I think it was in the beginning of the whole thing. Someone like it was at one of the I think it's like press conferences that Trump was holding. Some lady's like, "Well, I was feeling symptoms the other," and you see him kind of.
Oh yeah, he's not funny.
He's so funny.
Dude, I say
He's so funny.
he is the most entertaining president
president we have.
ever.
In
the
world history.
funniest.
Who's
Who's funny? Who
that we have video recording of?
you?
Zero.
Zero.
Uh,
Who is more funnier than this? He's
Nah.
he's from New York. He's from Queens.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You know he owns some.
Is he like
Yo,
from
like-
real Queens though? No.
probably not.
No.
Wasn't he like born rich? We're in
Yeah.
Queens. They're
No,
in
but
millions of dollars. But his dad was rich.
I mean, you still from Queens. You still
I
got that
guess,
New York.
yeah, that's true.
You know,
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You know, in New York, rich niggas want to hang
That's
with the
true.
poor people,
That's
and
true.
then you get
Yeah,
you adopt the whole everything. You know.
Mhm.
You're right.
And yeah, dude, my man is like, this is like if 50 Cent ran for president.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
100%.
ruthless, say whatever,
Yeah.
bro. It's like on some crazy shit, bro.
Did you see that text thread between 50 Cent and Will Smith after
Oh.
the entanglement shit?
That was real.
I don't
Sometimes I
it's
think.
real. I think it's fake.
Sometimes I
Yeah?
think. Yeah. Sometimes I think it was a fake. I don't think most of those were real. So I never like
I
read
mean,
them
50
fully.
Cent put it up on his Instagram.
Is that
he
really?
was trolling like me, bro. That
Nah,
shit was
yeah, he really didn't
Yeah, but he
troll,
trolls
but
people, like he was trolling Will Smith by doing that.
yeah.
So I think that was real.
Yo, he was trolling Oprah. I remember him and Oprah had beef, and he was.
they did.
And he posted
They
a
did.
video of Oprah fucking tripping, and she was having like a tech talk or whatever, and she was like, "This is the key to," and she just ate it, bro.
Yeah.
And he there laughing, he's like, "Ah!" I was like, "Yo, this man got," and I was like, "Yo, you know, I would do the same shit." He's a savage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he said,
I love it, though.
He said, "I'll donate like $1 million if Floyd Mayweather can read the first chapter."
Oh,
of
yeah.
Water
That was during the
I-
ice bucket shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Dude,
He's
I
like,
love
fuck that
that
Harry
shit.
Potter book, nigga. If you read the first page of a Harry Potter book, I donate $1,000 to whatever charity you ever want, motherfucker.
I remember that shit. That was fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
That's when Instagram, like, I love
The purity
Instagram
of it.
when it was just
Before it was bought by Facebook.
before, yeah, like this
Because
stuff.
now it's trash.
This stuff. Absolute disrespect we showed to each other, but it was all love. Like I just remember.
But that's just, I feel like that's also like a New York thing. Like it's not universal.
Yeah.
Like cutting ass is not universal.
Yeah,
like,
it kind of sucks.
doing it to somebody else that's not gonna get it, they're just gonna be like, oh my god, you hurt my feelings, and then I feel like just even like I get upset.
Started on sensitivity.
We did already, but it's like I feel like when even trying to explain what is like what we're doing, like just explaining what cutting ass is in a general like loving way, I just get upset.
I think I'm gonna open a place, a center for people that are super sensitive, and so they could get punched in the face.
Oh, I thought.
I thought you meant just verbal abuse.
Nah. Some people just need to get that one, and then they realize, oh,
it can happen.
I would take it a step further. You ever see how cows are killed with the pressure gun thing? Oh. It's like they walk in. You're just like,
I'm trying to cure this thing, yo. You're trying to eliminate this shit. I'm trying to like have them
for everybody. I'm helping everyone by doing that.
Dude, I don't know, bro.
I love when I see somebody that I know them, and they're like, "We need to help all these Black trans lives."
I call that white savior complex, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, y'all think of Superman? Like, you're not gonna save me.
Black trans, we need to save them. Like,
it's a topic that like this. All right.
What are you talking about? I get it. Like,
I know
you should put stuff out there like that. You know, people need help. But I see some of the people that are doing it. I'm like, what is that?
And then the people that post that shit, don't believe that shit. Because you talk to them in private, they're like, yo, they be throwing the F word.
Yeah.
Like, and then online, they're like, we gotta save all the trans Black people, the disabled Black people, the mentally retarded Black people, the fucking crackhead.
There was a lot of mentally retarded Black people in A&D that they could all fall off a cliff. I don't give a fuck.
I'm really tired of that shit, bro.
All the other
seems like
dumb motherfuckers who went to school. And I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, niggas are dumb. Let them be dumb, bro. You got the right to be dumb.
Yeah.
What is it? Darwin's theory? Yeah.
Yo, and legit, bro. This is survival of the fittest, bro. You gotta. That's why I'm like.
That's been gone forever, though.
Nah, I think it's just a new way, bro.
A new way of
Yeah, I think it's just a new dude. But like even coming with the COVID, like most of the people that ate the dust supposedly had underlying.
Yeah, and they were 100.
And they were like old and had diabetes, or type 3 diabetes.
Yeah.
And
but then see, all right, because then what was this like new surge of like, these crazy articles of like, the young people feel invincible now because they see that the young people aren't getting sick or dying from it,
and kids are not dying from it. And
but it's like, to me, still though, I'm just worried about like the parent and the child, and I don't know, like if the parent is old enough to get it, and then they I don't know, like saying like, because I realize like,
but there's no kids that are dying from it.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm not worried about like the death. I'm worried about like just I don't know the spread of it. I don't know.
Dude, the common cold, we have what's that? Perdocarpus. You know, like you have all these diseases in the meantime that are still out here. It's not like they took a break. They're like, yo, COVID. The common cold is like
tag me back in.
Yeah. Like the common cold is like, yo, COVID, you got these niggas? All right, bro.
COVID's doing like overtime right now.
Yeah. COVID is supposedly doing overtime from like ammonia and all these other diseases.
It's actually a 5-man squad right now.
For real.
In the court.
We're in the ring.
Yeah.
This is the human race, and COVID right here, and then it's all the other diseases right here. And they're like, yo, tag me in. Nah, I got it. COVID's like, nah, I got it, bro. Don't worry. I'm going to kill these niggas right now. I'm going to kill these niggas.
His stamina is crazy.
Yo, right?
It's lasted forever.
This nigga has like 3 hours, bro.
Yeah, he's Naruto. He's doing the 1,000.
Yo, for real?
Go.
Like, every fucking cancer's like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, they forgot about me, bro.
You said we were all eating. We were all gonna eat.
They were marching for me, bro. Now they're marching for damn COVID, bro. I know, cancer is tight, bro.
Yo, okay.
Cancer's like, they put me in the fucking bench, bro. They're not wearing ribbons no more.
Yo, wait till February.
Yo, they're not, like, cancer's like, bro, what the fuck, bro? And then shout out to, I got family,
No, same, yeah.
And they can't go to the hospital because
it's filled with COVID. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're missing out their treatment because of that.
How are hospitals literally just for COVID now?
Because it makes the most money. No, I'm kidding.
Yo.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, bro.
The closet slowly opens.
Yeah, they put the gun right in my ass. I'm sorry. My mouth is reckless.
Some dirty hair.
Yo, I'm getting mad. Yeah, like, yo, you're over. You're dead. Your family dead. Everything's over. Bill's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting your ass. No, I'm kidding. Yes.
You ever saw this first episode of Space Force on Netflix with
No, I didn't watch it. No.
Real quick, but there's just a scene because just think of it like a secret FBI agent. He goes to the store and he's like, "Hey, like you're part of Space Force, right?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know you're not allowed to say anything because you killed me on sight."
Mm-hmm.
And then like later another scene, he's like, "Oh, get this guy at so and so, blah blah blah." Nate's gonna go to the airport.
Yeah, his whole plane's going down.
Yeah, bro.
They're gonna kill 80
remember
people
me and just remember to buy my T-shirts when
Gotcha,
and march for me, bro.
All right, let's get away from the conspiracy code.
Yeah, we're just.
Let's talk about Brawley House.
Oh yeah, bro. It was all Brawley.
Last time you was here, you had a plan.
Yeah,
and you did. I think you talked. You were like, I got something I'm working on.
He had the plan, and now it
came to life.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my baby. You know, during COVID, I was like, yo, if I'm gonna die, I might as well make something of myself.
Yeah.
And I just did it. Just committed. And that's it.
How's the I don't know, the support system, I guess?
It's been good. It's small. I mean, like, you know, like anything you do, you start off small and then you gradually, slowly try to build up. And it's been a nice journey. I'm grateful, you know. It's better not doing shit, crying, you know, working, you know. Yeah, you know, I just focused. I had nothing else to do. I was like, I got this extra $600. I might as well fucking flip it, you know.
I hope that comes back.
Yo,
I don't think it is.
No, I don't think so either.
There's no way.
I'll be happy with the stimulus, but yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's so weird. It's gonna be a hard transition to like I'm just gonna have to go harder, you know.
Next year and following.
You know, it's just like.
Wait, so I would assume between March and now, like, what was when you were shipping out stuff? With the Shopify or whatever, like, tell you or like what you had to do for sending stuff out? They didn't delay or anything.
They just had like a little note, like, make sure you're sanitizing, blah blah blah.
Like the packages and stuff, or just
you're gonna sanitize, and then 1,000 postal workers are gonna touch it. Yeah,
over
sanitizing.
You know,
at that point.
It's like this whole thing. It's just like, yeah, like.
Now we're back to COVID.
COVID took over the whole thing, you know. But yeah, I mean, COVID is the reason why I started Brawley House, you know.
I like the theme a lot, especially because I feel like just working out could be a external thing that most people could.
Well, I'm trying not to like be just a workout. It's just like be mentally
like a lifestyle. Yeah, no,
100%. Like.
Yeah, it's Brawley House. You don't have to be fucking yoked.
Physically,
you just gotta be just
mentally,
strong, minded, spiritually, everything. Just try to be as strong as possible. Because this shit,
Nate is literally spearheading the war against the simp nation. Like, he's literally like, this is where we fight and they die. You know, this 300
exactly, shit. Bro. It's like it's legit my thing because it's just. I hate being in the sideline and seeing all this shit, and then I don't know. It's just it gets to me, you know. And I don't know. It's just it's deeper than just being strong. You know? I just want people to individually
find their own calling in that way.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fucking genius.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I love it. I got one of everything so far. Actually, I didn't get a black shirt. I ran a black sweater. I missed out on that.
I thought you was gonna come out with the OG shit again.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it when it's.
That's what I originally wanted, but I'm still gonna get the one that you
release that way people buy it when they.
Yeah.
Don't re-release.
I know. I'm gonna do it again.
Do like a once, like a year thing or something.
Yeah. Or just one time for your archive homies.
Yeah.
No. You gotta order when it's hot. Fuck out of here.
I'll pay a little extra.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just. I don't know. I also been into streetwear since I was young, you know, hanging out with a bunch of hypebeasts and shit.
Yo, for real.
And
You
just
definitely
seeing how-
were heavy
yeah,
around too.
I was
yeah.
heavy and just all that shit, and then just seeing how that evolved, and they just forgot about like how it used to be. You know, it was very punk and like just like.
It's sad to say edgy.
Edgy. Nothing's
Yeah.
edgy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Nothing,
Yeah.
yo,
Yeah, now you
everything
see
is so-
Supreme and you're just like, meh.
Yeah, everything is so
Meh.
dull. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta watch out. And I'm just over that shit. Like, I
I
want
mean,
to go
everyone's
back
collabing
to
with each other.
the 90s when people just did whatever,
Yeah.
post whatever. Like,
VHS was grainy.
yo, when
Movies are grainy.
See a little.
when you had to watch the Playboy channel, you had to hit the fucking
Or
box.
not. See, I never had the black box, but I had Channel 35. I had Robinburg.
Oh, but that's like local.
That
shit,
was
right?
local
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
So if you're from New York City, you grew up in New York City, you know what Robinburg was.
Mhm.
This
100%.
this monster of a woman. She was just like a bridge troll, and
She
you
took
would
calls
gamble.
too, right?
You would get,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
yeah.
took
They would take
calls.
calls. You and then it would like she'd be talking, and it would be her talk show, and it was like all red, and it wasn't very like clear. She,
Like the intro would be like, this
kinda
movie
hot,
got for
and she's
today.
wearing like fishnets and like
I know
feathers
why.
and stuff.
She looked like
and I was just
the anime character.
Yo,
for sure, just not as
big
brolic,
facts.
but she was pretty big.
she was just like this big woman. She was like a former porn actress. I've looked her up after.
Oh, she was.
Yeah. And but what she would have these like nude burlesque, you know. So like you'd be watching, you know, you're 11,
Mhm.
8 or 9,
Yeah.
you know. Got Channel 35, but if you hit last, you go back to Channel 22. You get the Cartoon Network ready to go, just in case somebody
Just
walks
like-
But see,
in,
at
you
that
know?
time,
They don't understand,
Yeah,
bro. They
previous.
got Pornhub and
Yeah.
all this shit. Yo, everything's accessible now. Yo, we had to fight
Yeah.
to watch some
Yeah,
dirty
yeah.
shit.
got
Yo.
the wrist guard.
We had to, yo,
Yeah.
it was
Yo, when
real.
HBO On Demand came out,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what the fuck
Yo,
is this?
yeah.
Cat House?
Uh-huh.
Yo.
Shit.
Taxi cab.
I used to get lucky on that shit.
Yeah, the cat house. Yeah, I used to
Cat
get
House,
tight.
yo.
I used to get tight when I catch the end because I'm like, no, it's
Yeah.
all over. Like all the
Air
scenes are
Force
done.
Amy?
Oh, whoa.
That was one of the Cat House ladies. She
Oh,
was
oh,
like,
the
she was
names,
like
gotcha,
40.
gotcha.
She
I
had
probably
these
would remember
giant fake tits,
Yeah,
and
bro.
she was like Air Force. She's like, I'm the $1 million hooker.
Air Force Amy.
I remember that.
Shit was
It's
great. Yo,
burned into my brain.
like I just also remember like listening to Opie and Anthony and like all like the Howard Stern.
I used to listen to Stern.
I used to
Sometimes with
yeah.
my
I
stepdad.
used to
when we
listen to
tried
that
that.
shit all the
But
time.
Opie and Anthony, I found out like later. I've been listening.
Dude, I love definitely with Patrice O'Neal. That's my idol.
Yeah, that was late for me too.
Nah, I was on that shit that's why my mouth was reckless. I used to listen to that shit. You know, that's why when I was in school, I was like, yo, mother, blah, 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 blah.
I
And
didn't
just like,
have an excuse for why my mouth is reckless.
I was influenced by all that shit.
I was brought up good.
Yeah, I wasn't good. I was exposed to a lot of stuff that made me to the person I am today. But like, yeah, I just remember the edginess of everything. It's just like now everything seems so soft. Like, where I was just talking to my friend, and we were talking about the new Looney Tunes on HBO Max.
Oh yeah, they took away Elmer Fudd's gun.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like
Yeah.
these kids are not playing for freaking Call of Duty,
Yeah,
bro.
Wait, they took
And
his gun?
Yeah, he's not
What
gonna
is-
have
what
it.
do you
he
use?
has a
It was a
scythe.
musket, whatever it was.
A scythe.
They're not gonna have
Is
it.
a scythe?
That's worse.
It's still killing. Yo,
Yeah.
it's just like
Just walking around
Wait,
like
what? Hunters have guns. The Grim Reaper has a scythe.
Do they even call
the
them hunters?
children of the corn have sights. Wait,
like you go like it's just all this softness that is just making me like I just don't. And then maybe it's because I'm from the Bronx and I seen some crazy shit. I just know like the world is not soft, bro.
Yeah.
I know that.
I don't know, man. Like I got banned from Call of Duty like a few times.
Reggie gets banned from Xbox. Not Call of Duty.
I mean,
Xbox.
sorry, yeah,
He
Xbox.
gets banned on Xbox.
Because
Once a month.
I still, you
He's
know.
got that old school mentality.
Yeah,
I say
because-
old school, but it's like 2006 mentality.
Yeah.
You hit them with the ER.
Nah, I don't even do that. I just call them. I call
He
them
drops a couple-
kids.
he
I say
drops
the
some
F word.
F-bombs.
Yeah, I call them
The
kids.
real
Yeah,
F-bomb.
but like in that setting, you're not hurting anybody. bro.
No, at all.
You're not really the
At
person
all.
that you're repping. It's
What the fuck?
yeah.
Wow.
That's life, bro.
I don't think that's better. I mean, I'm not saying it's worse either, but it's like it doesn't.
I mean,
Why would a hunter have a scythe?
That's weirder.
Yeah.
He looks like he's gonna like bring him back to like his cult house, and they're gonna like slice him up and like turn him inside out.
I don't even remember.
Why is Bugs Bunny have gloves? Is that like a COVID thing? Why
What?
do you wear yellow
Oh,
gloves?
I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not
She got that
sure.
from Dwayne Reed.
No, because
Yo, for real. Where's the fucking mask?
I don't know why they made him yellow, but
Oh, he always kind of had.
yeah, he
gloves.
always had gloves. I think they just made him yellow.
I think they were. Oh, you supposedly I read it. I remember. It's because when Bugs Bunny was first made, he had
Originally yellow. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So they're bringing it back.
Yeah, they're just bringing it back.
I was gonna say I don't think
So
Elmer
like, we're gonna
Fudd.
touch on something from the 20s that's cool,
So,
but
Yeah.
not guns.
Huh?
Like they're gonna bring back the gloves, but
What
not the gun.
What's
I felt like Elmer Fudd never shot his gun though.
He did.
He
But,
did,
like,
but, like,
yeah, but nobody died. It's a
dude? You gotta watch. There's one.
Wait, put it like this. This
This is another
bit right
thing
here.
that
Where
people-
I feel like in this scene he shot, but everything just backfired on him.
Yeah.
No, it was like shoot Daffy Duck,
It was
and
like
Daffy
Duck.
Duck's
His-
face would be
his-
gone, but he
yeah.
had the beak in the eye. But this
Dude,
is
you
we
gotta
gotta
watch the
remember
Viking-
this.
the
This
Viking
is just
the opera.
cartoons, bro. This is not reality. Like how it was a Big Mouth. That
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
she
yeah.
she's not a black person. But it's a cartoon.
I didn't even know-
And
yeah.
why
I didn't even know
why-
But she's
later.
Jewish though.
I didn't even know
And
who
that,
the player.
the character is half Jewish.
I didn't even
It's
know.
black and it's a black Jewish
Who,
girl.
who's really taking
Yeah.
and who has the energy to like, and what it's not making a difference.
She did it because out of fear to.
And
so
she-
she was gonna get called out like or canceled.
Bro, we gotta.
Yeah.
There's so
I-
many cartoons though
If I
like
get
that.
canceled, bro, I'm gonna just own that shit as a badge of honor, bro. I'm gonna have to enforce
Yeah.
that shit because
You'd be alright.
it's just
I don't even think it's
Yeah,
really.
I feel like the
owning
people
it.
that get canceled. I mean,
it's the ones that
we can't get
happen on.
canceled because
No.
we don't have a career or anything.
Yeah,
But
same. I don't know.
Yeah, there's like- but the people that do are the ones that are like afraid of shit like that, and the people that are just like, "What are you talking about?" Like, you know,
It's just weird. It's just some weird control shit, bro.
I just feel like her doing. That's what I mean. Like her making a statement or saying like trying to step down
They were
is
just
a
watching
reaction.
the screen.
Oh, is a reaction because it's like, I don't know, man. Like you should have known beforehand. Like if you're gonna take that role, like in your head, like if you're really gonna be like, all right, what are the repercussions are gonna happen of me playing this? I don't know. Like if you're gonna have that fear, like afterwards, did you have that beforehand or just like I don't know, like.
At the same time, it's a cartoon. It's,
Yeah.
it's art, and this is the problem that I have with it. Is these politics are affecting art. You should.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but
like,
when you look at that, like, that's-
identity politics should it's
Yeah.
affecting
But
art.
that's corporate shit. That's not real art. I mean, it is art. Like those animators that are working on it, those
Yeah,
are
it's
artists.
art.
Yeah.
But it's like
I mean, to make a
it's
show,
like this.
it
It's
takes
100-year-old like corporate owned
Yeah.
thing. Now,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
to
you
make
know?
to come up with a show and write the show, it's an art form. You know, that's
Yeah,
all
that's
art
true, yeah.
form. Everything,
Yeah, you're right.
It's all part of the creative house. You know, just it's part of creativity. And then when you inject these politics and you're trying to switch things because of politics, it's killing the art.
Yo,
You can't step out.
That's
You
true.
can't step out of these boundaries. This is what's going on right now. They're putting everything into a box. Everybody's getting put into these boxes, and you can't step out of these boxes. If you step out of these boxes, you get ridiculed. Basically, if I want to
Or
draw,
just being different.
you know, like or just being indifferent, like I don't really care about
It's
that.
like, oh, I known you for, like, it's like, oh, I know Nate for being an asshole. It's like, oh, what do you mean he's getting fit now? Like, what? Like,
yeah, like
nah, like,
They
I
don't wanna
want,
see-
I
they
want
don't want to
Nate,
see you
they
fit.
don't want to see you
I want
They don't
Nate
wanna
to
see Nate
yeah,
fit.
I want Nate to continue to be the what I
Yeah.
remember him to be.
I
Blah,
gotta
blah, blah.
be fat and stupid. Yeah.
Like, that's
Continue
the-
being fat
yeah.
and stupid.
It's like, what happened
Keep
to
on
all
drinking
of
that diabetes juice. Keep on kill yourself some more. And it's like what? And that's why the Improvement Club is like. I want people to like. I don't want people. I don't want to say I want people, but I just want to put that
Society.
message of, yo, it's okay to improve yourself. Like
Mhm.
it's okay to be better. You know?
Yeah, but I feel like that's not being
Set
no,
enough.
no,
That-
I don't
I
want
feel like that's
to
actually-
be. Yeah, it's
okay. You know what?
It's not being said enough.
Yeah, I
At
think
all.
everyone now is being told you're okay to where you are.
And I don't.
That's
And I've
okay.
been told that
Yeah.
most of my life.
Mhm.
Life,
Yeah.
you're
You're good.
fine. You're fine. You're cool.
In Hispanic communities, that's huge.
Yeah.
Like you look healthy if you're
Yeah.
you're
Thicker,
too skinny. You're
bigger.
too skinny.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
And it's just like, no, I actually want to like, come on.
Yeah, you're like that. No, I just gotta dial back.
I gotta dial
Mhm.
back. I want to wear a size 30, 34, please, or 32.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not trying to wear a size 40. Come on, like
I wish I was
I'm not trying to go.
32 again.
So like, I'm not
Those
trying
were the
to.
days. What's your waist size, Reggie? 32 still?
Nah, I'm 34.
I think I'm
34?
like
Yeah, I
36
never
right
went.
now.
I never went lower.
High school was 32.
Oh, high school's definitely 32, but I don't want to go
And
back to
I
32.
got back down to 33. Those feel a little snug now, you know?
Yeah.
Going back to 34.
A little weight is
34 is
not
my perfect.
A little weight is not bad, but when you're like on some,
No,
your gut hanging down the
Yeah,
floor,
you see
Lizzo.
your dick or yeah.
bro,
You can't see certain stuff.
bro, I see her, bro. I gotta hit the swipe. My finger gets so brolic. I'm just so, legit, my phone probably goes across the fucking room. Lizzo. Maybe I don't know. I don't really listen to her, and that asks questions. I'm like, who, dude?
Wait,
that picture, bro.
I was watching that shit live, and that shit was tight.
That picture,
Was
bro.
that fun?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we need
That's
to be
disgusting.
honest, bro.
That's disgusting.
If she came into high school wearing
Nah,
that
she got an
shit,
ass cut. She got an ass cut.
we are roasting the crap out of her.
Yeah, look at her. She's like,
That's-
I'm beautiful.
oh, no.
I don't care what y'all says. What are you
She
wearing?
was looking for chance too.
What are you wearing?
No, but this is not like, oh, I'm beautiful.
Oh, I want to see
like,
the comments.
please.
I wish I could see all those comments.
This is
You're
you
amazing.
actually
Keep
taking
living
the
your
time.
truth.
She
Keep
physically,
living your
she
truth.
purposely.
You went out of your way.
Brilliant, black, not basic, beautiful. Somebody wrote that.
I hate those comments, bro.
Those are bots.
Oh,
I feel like at the
you're
end of the day.
brave. You're brave. You spread your legs in front of the protesters. You're brave. What the fuck?
I
What
saw
the-
that.
Yo,
I saw
Athena
that.
lady, we need her more than ever.
Who?
Athena,
What the fuck is that?
was the girl that
Athena?
fucking no on the protest, Black Lives Matter. She fucking went in the middle of the protest
Oh, just started painting them?
and no, she
I
spread
don't
her
know,
legs.
she said.
was
I didn't know that was
naked.
her name though, but yeah, she
I don't
she,
know.
Wait, what did you do?
she went in front of the police
Yeah.
and just literally stripped down.
Oh.
And then after she stripped down, like
She spread her legs.
spread her legs
apart.
open.
Showed
She
her
just
pussy.
showed her
Yeah,
legs.
and then they just walked away.
She spread.
They just walked away.
She spread her
Oh,
legs
like they left the
and
area.
said, "Look at me," and I'm ending racism right now because I show my pussy lips. That's exactly what the fuck she did, bro. Did that save any lives? No.
No.
They just moved. The cops just left. That's all it
They
did.
just look like, oh, word. I'm gonna go to Pornhub and jerk off now. Like,
I don't think I would turn me on if some lady just stripped in front of me,
Nah.
grabbed her
No.
pussy lips, and stretched them.
Nah.
I'm okay on that.
wow, yeah, dude.
That's an odd thing.
But they made articles that's like, this is the hero we need. She's
Oh.
so brave.
Oh, she was
What?
like, okay.
Yeah.
Damn,
What?
this one went right on over my head. I
Just-
didn't hear
Twitter
it. I didn't
shit,
hear
that's
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw
It's
that
fucking
and
funny.
I had to. I was like, this is a joke.
That's the
bro.
shit that I scrolled through, like past. I'm like, nah, I'm
This is a joke. This is the hero we need. The
Not
bar is
not
too
the one we
fucking low.
deserve. Like, what is
Yeah.
the Batman line?
Oh, it's not the hero who's always. Yeah, it's some shit like that.
Bro. And a crackhead from 125th does that every day, bro. She ain't saving no fucking
Yeah.
lives.
Yo.
Yeah, she's actually spreading disease.
She's letting her shit breathe. I'm so pissed, bro. I knew I was gonna like come through.
Came right back to COVID.
Came back.
All right, so I mean,
Okay.
I thought
Angry.
we could just double down. Yeah,
Angry as shit.
I-
all good.
not metaphorically, but physically, I was cleaning out his closet
Oh,
behind you. Look what I found in there. Grab that right there.
what's this?
Sink! Hand sanitizer. What's up? You
Oh.
heard? Yeah, let me get some of that.
I was like,
Sing,
what
sing,
the
sing,
fuck? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, CDMD?
yeah, I like hand sanitizer.
I like that little-
Probably got that a couple years ago. It was just like, boop, don't need you. I was cleaning my shit. I was like, I literally was like, wow. Like a little rare candy of Pokemon. I was like, whoa.
I don't have one of these.
At least everybody's so clean now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
allegedly.
I guess. I felt like I always take care of myself.
I was always pretty good.
I'm just
I
like,
wouldn't always wash my hands after peeing though. Not gonna lie.
I think every guy's like.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it's just
well,
like, nah, he's a crackhead with that
I
shit.
think it builds an immunity system.
Yo, I feel I
You
was
forgot about
I
that.
understand that.
I
Like
was
the whole
so
like dirt. I get
surprised
it. Like
that
you
New
know.
York City was the epicenter. Like, because I always had, well, you know what? It was all old people dying, but still, I've always had this idea that it's like, we're in New York City, we're touching the subway, we're touching everything, you know, like there's homeless people.
Mhm.
Sometimes someone's like,
Throw
yo,
up and-
they gap you, and you're like, fuck,
Yeah.
I just touched this homeless motherfucker.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And they're the dirtiest of the
Yeah.
dirty.
Bro, I
You're
remember
like,
going on the train and seeing this homeless person spread his fucking cheeks
Jeez.
Took his hands and just
fingered his asshole.
Fingered his freaking butt, and then touched the poles on purpose, bro. And then I
recently,
saw
or just talking about some old shit.
This is recently before
It sounds like early 2000s.
And then I saw a lady right after he was done grab the pole. And I was gonna say something, but
it's like
it was too late. And then she was
she'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
And I was
after she already like rubbed her eyes, she's like, "Yo, itchy."
Yeah.
And then she got pink eye.
Immediately, she's like, "Oh!" You know, like, "Yo!" Remember when she turned into the laundry?
Form, she had power acts after that. She was like, "I can't see." I can't see.
You remember in Courage the Cowardly Dog when it was Cat? Like the villain would be Cat.
Yeah.
Like the 6 foot tall cat. He'd be like, Luke.
Yeah, that was.
And he was creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
And he turned Eustace into a fucking crane and Muriel into a washing machine and made them fight. And Eustace is like, "Come here," and he's hitting her with the ball, and she's just like, "Oh no, courage!" Her husband's beating her as a fucking crane.
That show was
It
was.
used to fuck me up.
It
was a
that
serious
episode I
thing.
never.
I never
watched.
fussed with it because he would just be like,
Yeah, he was
watching
really
this
good.
like
He's from like he went to
blood
our school.
sport shit.
He went to our design.
He did?
The guy who voiced the cat.
No, the guy that
Created the whole
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And the whole time,
That's what's up.
Courage just like, "Oh no!" Ding, 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 ding. Like he's trying to carry the washing machine. Yeah, that's what I pictured when you were like, she touched her eye. She's like, "Courage, help!" She's like getting turned into or getting sucked into a wall or whatever the fucking creepy shit that used to happen in that show.
That show was mad creepy.
It was so creepy.
It was really creepy. I remember some episodes were just like, I can't.
The cat one though, that one
He
like
used to fuck me up, and you know who else used to fuck me up? Him from Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah,
Yo, that
was
dude
him
was
a
scary as shit. A transsexual for sure.
Yeah, back in
I thought it was just a girl with a deep voice.
used to be villain.
Just a girl with a deep voice.
Hold on, let me.
All the
Did-
all
did-
trans used to be freaking villains in cartoons back in the day.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Name another cartoon.
We had that one from the Powerpuff Girls. What's the other one?
I'm drawing blanks right now, but
Frieza.
Frieza. Yo, bro, yeah, that's different though. That's different.
Frieza's a boy that sounds like a girl.
He has a goatee. He has
Oh,
shirts.
okay,
Come on,
yeah.
The blood.
I feel like there was an
He was just a
episode
crazy
where he had like his hair or some shit.
Bro, he would like turn into a demon.
No,
and
he
shit.
did.
Like, he was real. So that was a crazy villain.
He definitely
Look
had
at this guy. Look at this cosplayer.
I would
That's
never cosplay that.
Yeah, you know what I'm so happy we never did?
What?
That I always thought would be like the funniest thing. Like I'd be like, oh, it's like so counterculture, you know? Like we could just like, I just thought it was this great idea. I'd always tell Reggie, we should Halloween. We could do a couple's costume, right? He's Hey Arnold, and I'm Gerald, and he goes in whiteface, and I go.
Oh, I never thought that was good.
I always thought that would be.
I never thought that was good.
Yeah,
but we had to stay linked in arms the whole time.
I like that.
I'm so glad we didn't do it.
I'm glad. I mean, I'm sad that you didn't do it.
I'm glad I
That would have
didn't.
been hilarious.
Right? That would have been a great, like, just a great.
It would have been funny for me, maybe, but like
It would have been
put on
funny
white
for me
face,
too.
like-
I know.
I
That
feel
was
like
a
when
Lee
black
Man
people do
shit.
whiteface, I feel
Like
like
you're in whiteface, I'm in blackface, linked in arms, like.
I'll probably just
Could
get
a
Throwing
black
out
person
peace
do
signs?
blackface?
Wait,
a black person do blackface.
Could a
wanna,
light
paint
skinned
his shit.
black
Oh.
person do blackface?
Like if
don't
Steph
know.
Curry was like.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
like Steph Curry's like, yo, I'm about to be LeBron, and just put
Yeah.
put mad fucking charcoal on his face,
The goatee.
and he takes the dust.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, can Logic do blackface?
Could Logic,
Yeah.
could Logic do blackface? These are real questions that you
Yo.
need to answer, bro. Could Drake do blackface?
I mean, he did. Yeah.
And he's still popping.
He did.
He
survived. He survived.
He did it like before Degrassi, before anybody knew.
Who else
Which
could?
he just made it relevant. I don't
Could
know.
Kamala Harris do blackface?
Could Rachel Dolezal do blackface?
Nah, she's black.
Yo.
That's That's my new
They
being
took
queen.
that away.
That's my new being queen, bro. Come on.
She didn't just do a face. She did a
Bro,
wig.
she did. She
didn't
did
do a wig.
Bro,
She didn't
like,
do shit. She didn't change her anything. She just showed up
Yeah.
and told people she was black, and then got to the very top of the NAACP
She said,
and helped a lot of black people.
She said, I'm not going to be in the sidelines. I'm going to be the part.
Yeah.
She dedicated her life to that part.
Yo, she did.
I don't
She
know why
is the
people-
Give her
method
an
actress.
I don't know,
Oscar.
Matt.
Yeah.
Give her an Oscar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
No,
gonna
she
say.
wouldn't take that.
It was just- I
Oscar's
really
so
don't
white. Yo,
it was just
Oscar's
a-
so white. Oscar's
Yeah.
she wouldn't even take that. She wouldn't even take that. What is this?
Yeah, I
What
mean,
is
It
this?
was just a little disappointing. I was just like, oh, but I was like, hey, you help us out.
bro, I know some.
It was the funniest thing.
I
I
know.
remember I was
I know some
sitting.
blue-eyed Puerto Ricans that's taking N-word and get some box braids. Yo, it needs to stop my life. I'm
It's
moving.
mad funny, bro. Oh my god.
So blue-eyed Puerto Ricans and N-word and you know, wearing some furry slippers from
Uggs.
and Uggs.
Jellies.
God, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, back to him. Him was this creepy, scary guy. He'd be like, girls. You know, and he was just crazy because it would go from, hello, girls, and then it would be like, grrr, and fire would come out of his back. He was a
Like, would you
scary
like
villain.
some tea?
Yeah, he was a scary villain. He had crab claws for hands. Anyway, I don't even know why we were talking about. Oh, just because creepy cartoons.
Yeah, you're talking about courage and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think of other creepy villains.
No, Frieza was creepy to me.
Frieza, I always thought was a woman.
Me too.
The way
Yeah.
they voiced her, yeah, for sure.
And a racist.
And
I
a
didn't think he was a
racist?
racist.
Yo, he
but
is a racist.
It just
He
sounds
is
like
the same
yeah.
race.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's
He was
very
a,
true.
That's a. I
He
mean, in the
always-
definition, it's a race.
And-
racist.
and
he
he-
didn't like any race that was not.
Frieza
Him.
race?
Yeah. Because he would always be like,
They're all
"You
beneath,
damn Saiyans,
Yeah,
you fucking
monkeys.
monkeys,"
You
and it's just
monkeys.
like,
Yeah.
I can't let these monkeys overtake my.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, he was a racist.
He was a racist.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
his
I'm
brother
not,
was like,
I'm
I
not
don't give
gonna
a
say
fuck.
like, yo, cancel Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z. Or
Hell
not.
no.
Hell no, I love that
Well,
shit.
nobody would touch that
You know
because they
what?
still think anime is
All
like.
right, not for
Anime
nothing.
is
Yeah, people think anime is still like its own thing, so I'm like, all right, cool.
yeah, but
Don't
they're trying.
don't leave it.
They're really trying. They're really.
You
trying.
see some shit where
No.
I mean, the only thing I've seen is where they're just like, all right, at least make black people like not just have big
I
lips.
understand.
Other than that, I'm just like, all
I
right, cool.
understand that. I'm like Mr. Popo with
Yeah.
Mr. Popo was a little.
I just thought he was African.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're
I just.
hold on, real quick. I like. All right, so like, we'll just show the black people in
You put Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon
well,
Ball. Yeah.
all
I
right.
mean, it was the '80s, you know.
Yeah.
And
You will find it in Dragon Ball.
yeah, you know, like,
Look at his face. He looks so mad.
yeah, you know.
Look at this. Dude,
Yo.
My man, he was.
My man got a rice cooker and
Yeah.
he's watching the
a rice
tournament.
cooker, a TV, and a radio, but he's still got a bone through his nose like it's
Oh,
King
he's-
Kong or something.
You got to understand, those animators
Oh,
back in
man.
the day did not probably know one single
Yeah.
rapper.
You know what?
Yeah.
It was Japan.
It was Japan.
They probably were looking at the shit from America
Yeah, no, they definitely
from
were.
like the 20 years before that,
Yeah.
Mhm.
which was the 60s.
I-
Remember?
And I mean, bro, we got some big lips,
Closest thing to a
bro.
black guy in DBZ, not the first one to die in any major conflict. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
funny.
dude.
Oh, man.
And it's getting
Everything else
better
is
though.
fan art.
Oh, Jinx, damn.
Yeah, because they had to redo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They made it purple. Because, yeah, I mean, it was just blackface drawings.
Nah, that shit is not gonna-
no.
I mean, that shit is not gonna fucking affect my whole day, and I'm gonna be crying over it.
Well, you're
Oh,
not
man.
gonna tweet about it all day.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
then
gonna yo.
not sleep and then
They're gonna tweet
Mr.
animation.
Popo.
Tweet ad
Let's
Funimation.
cancel
and-
Mr. Popo.
Yo, for
Let's cancel
Yo,
Aunt
imagine-
Jemima.
you turn
Let's
on.
cancel. Oh, yo, there's gonna be no black people. And,
Oh, yeah.
It
Well,
is
you know what? You know what
very
I actually have noticed. What I think is going to happen in a lot of illustrations and graphics, they're just going to choose not to include people.
They're not.
I can actually legit prove it to you.
So what would they have instead?
How you? This is like. This is the
Just
part
make
when
them
I think
aliens,
they're,
or just make
they're
them like-
killing creativity.
They'll just make them like random colors. Like, oh, there's
Yeah,
yellow people,
well, yeah,
blue
it'll be
people,
like
blue, purple.
It'll be either like gestural drawings that look like people, you know, where It's
What
kind
it
of
look
like, implied
silhouettes and stuff.
maybe like silhouettes, or like they'll all be like purple and blue and yellow, and like they'll take away the race, like the I guess race, like Is that a thing? Like I was thinking about it. It's like ethnicity is where the land that your parents were born on. Race is your color.
Yeah.
But we're all the same species, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like that's 3 different like classifications of people. Why don't we just kind of like get rid of that and then like I don't know.
I feel like we were like there was a time where we were really like.
I feel like in 2006, like when we were in high school, like
maybe we were just young.
I was a minority in A&D. White people were a minority, right?
Yeah, I remember that. It was barely any white
people. There was no white people.
It was you,
okay.
Ari, and
you were fine.
We're not talking about like society as a whole, but like our school worked.
Yeah.
Right? Like it wasn't like people were like dividing because of their fucking race. And I'm not saying like I was a minority and I understand what black people are going through. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like our school worked. Like everyone got who disagreed about shit. It was about hood shit. It wasn't about like race and shit.
Oh
like,
when it came down to it,
you buff
only
my
the Asians.
shit.
Most Asians didn't fuck with everybody else, but I feel like everybody. I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
They didn't really like.
I agree,
but our like biosphere of high school of art design, nobody was like, I don't fuck with you because
you don't get this. Yeah,
they're like, I don't fuck with you because
it was the most diverse. Yeah, it was,
that's how I felt.
Yeah, it was a diverse art school filled with gang members.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Can we? All right. Because if anybody makes a TV show out of that, and that's not us, they're catching the fucking hands. I'm gonna call Dan. I got him on speed dial, and he's gonna come at you with this little rebar that we were down in the seaport, and we found this like like the shit that you see sticking out of like concrete when like buildings blow up, like it's like got like ridges on it. Yeah, we found one of those on the ground. So Dan was like, I'm gonna put tape on that and keep it in my bag from now on.
Oh shit.
Fair.
So if somebody makes a TV show that kind of looks like A&D, Dan's coming.
I just want to be
if
honest.
it's not us.
Yeah.
No, we should make that. That'd be a great show.
Oh, 100%. Because I just remember, like, this is what I'm going to say, like...
We should do that, for sure.
Just like the first day, I was just like, wait a minute. Game Makers over there. I recognize those. And I turn around, I see...
some anime kids.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, some anime kids. They run around with their arms behind the back. And then I looked to my right, and I was like, those are some really tight pants.
Yeah, and then you had the fashion kids.
Yeah, and I was like, that I don't understand, but I was like, this is going to be interesting.
Everybody had their house, but everybody had to mingle with each other.
Yeah,
and
everyone did. And you know where it really happened?
I feel like you almost
when you were forced to wear that white T-shirt and blue shirt.
And everybody became
one. I wish I still had my T-shirt.
You have your tee? You guys have your tee? Damn. I got my shorts.
I kind of want to
like... anybody selling their old high school
like the old shit. I would go.
Wait, so what's the OG shit? Because I feel like
the bulldog one.
The bulldog in the middle, and it says
the big one. The big one.
I don't have the big one. I got the little one.
I want the little
I got the little one.
I want the little one.
I want the big one. That's the OG one.
I still have my sweater that I designed. Where he's
I still have the sweater.
Painting the world.
I still have the sweater.
I don't have anything.
That shit was so whack.
I thought I lost.
I was so far removed.
So look at this. You see this Hercnet card?
Hercules?
This is like my builder's laundry card, right?
You design them now?
No, they have 3 designs, right? And this is what it used to look like. See this white woman with nice feet.
She's reading a Hercules.
She's just reading a Hercules manual about how to like do the laundry because we don't know how to do laundry. She's born to know how to do laundry.
Yeah,
we're living above the stereotype. But then like the new one,
they took her off.
She's gone.
So it's just
fear, bro.
I think
fear.
When did this happen?
Yo, like it's the last couple months, like maybe 3 or 4 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Who decided to take her off?
I don't know, but I have a feeling
it
it was one of these guys.
Oh!
I have a feeling it was someone that works for them. It was probably someone that works for them. I don't know.
It's always that.
They're like, it's safe.
You know what the kids like?
Nothing. That's what they think, though.
Yeah. I'm tired of older people thinking or speaking for us.
Every generation says that, though. Literally every generation.
Well, then it's like, how can we get someone?
This is what you do. This is what you do. You get a little older, and then the people that were controlling everything, they're fucking ready for the nursing home, and then the cycle continues.
But I feel like the generation now are not like on their power. They don't.
They're not. No,
they don't want to. This is why we're in this like tight
Yeah, these motherfuckers will not retire.
They're not going to retire.
Nancy Pelosi is 80 years old because she knows, she's like, when I retire, I'm going to fucking die.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many people committed
None of them have
suicide
anything going
because
for them.
how many people, like, when quarantine was, like, crazy, that had, like, whatever, mental shit?
Yeah.
How many people committed suicide?
I feel like...
the numbers for sure went up. I know they did. I mean, I could Google it.
There's a good amount.
Should I Google it?
Yeah.
All right,
Sure.
I'll just Google it. All right. Suicide rates during quarantine.
But wait, real quick, were you forced a new card? Like, were you issued a new card?
No. I ordered a new one because I lost my old one.
Gotcha.
And yeah.
But like, there was no email or anything saying like, hey, like we're gonna update these cards and we're gonna be distributing like.
No. They were like, look, we're cool. What is this? This is a real website. It says .gov.
What the fuck?
But what government? The U.S. National Library of Medicine. Oh, actually, okay. So this is like a. Actually, we can trust this website because it doesn't have really good design. Actually, it's just made to be information. Okay. An inspiring editorial by TV is a little far, right? Montemurro 2020, entitled "The Emotional Impact of COVID-19 from Medical Staff to Common People," recently published in the Brain, Behavior, and Immunity, motivated us to pen down a concise yet informative viewpoint entitled "COVID-19 Suicides: A Global Psychological Pandemic." 20. Is that 24 million? No. 2481.
No, that's 24 million.
No, it's not because
That's a number. No, that's just a number.
Oh, there's 2481 and gotcha.
It's a fearsome huge.
That's,
oh no,
yeah.
there's a typo. There should the comma should be here. So is it 248,000? What?
That's
it. 2 million. It's
that
2
is,
million.
Yeah.
481,126,000. I don't know how to fucking. Oh wait, something's going on with the internet. God damn it. Stupid VPN. Figure shit out. Okay, we're good. Is the fearsome and huge number? This isn't a real number.
Yeah, I mean, let's not trust
100,000?
this because literally.
What is going on? They're not.
Yeah, this is.
You cunts. Suicide's not. Alright, I guess we'll go to ABC. Disney.
Disney.
That's
We'll
interesting.
go to the Disney news.
They got Beyonce on
Eisenhower.
Yeah. Lion King.
Disney.
Childish Gambino. Can we just get a number? Can I get a number that's not like a make-believe number, like a child wrote it?
Or just like a crazy intro.
I said like a child wrote it, but I saw like I was like trying to like, what is it? 100, 1,000? I couldn't even pronounce the big number. I'm an idiot.
Just remember it's 110.
I'm gonna round up to 1.5 million. That's what I'm gonna say.
No, absolutely, people could do the suicide.
Right. We've seen that it's on the rise. I can't find numbers.
I mean, it definitely will because people were offering themselves before.
Or it did, yeah, but it did rise because people are
to.
trapped in their fucking whatever, their shitty little apartments or in their homes, you know, and no work, no whatever.
And it just seemed like whenever it became, obviously,
How did we get started on this?
I don't know.
Suicide, because we were talking about hurt cards.
I'm not sure.
Mental health.
Well, let's go with it.
Yeah. All right, yeah. I keep trying to I just want to get away from the COVID shit. Because whenever I listen to a podcast and all they do is talk about COVID and the state of the country, I'm like, boring.
Yeah,
it's only boring when it's not if they're saying all the talking points that everybody else is saying.
Yeah,
and I don't think they're
I don't watch any of
I
that.
only
So
wanted
everything I
to-
watch is people talking about it, where they're like, we're being real about COVID. You know,
I'm taking it seriously, but
Yeah.
you got to make light of it.
I get it. I get it. It's like whenever I hear any COVID shit, I just I'm like,
you shut down. I just try to listen far enough to where I'm like you said, if it's something that I haven't heard before, but by the time I'm halfway in, I'm like, damn, you're not.
Yeah,
saying
it's
anything
all
different.
COVID now. It's all
because we all feel the same.
It's
Also,
yeah.
It's
we're all going through it.
Yeah, it's
it's all COVID and it's all election shit and it's all this and then the bombing and it's just like.
Bro, did you see that shit?
Yeah.
It looked like fucking Kurama just hit a fucking Mizu bomb. And it's just like, oof. I was like,
yo, that shit
no.
was wild.
And then
I
I
forgot
saw
about that. Yeah.
I saw all the other videos of like the shockwave
where
and
people
shit.
are just like, you know,
In their
they're eating,
apartments?
and it's like a CCTV, and they're like, what is that?
Yeah. I see some shit where it was
I don't think it's like an accident, bro.
Oh, I don't think it's an accident either because
No way.
the closest video I seen was where I don't know how these motherfuckers were like there, but you could see like
They blew up a port. That's like what you do when you invade somewhere.
Nah, but it wasn't like it wasn't like a report. It looked like a local was just there.
They blew up a port. Like
gotcha. Yeah.
Is Lebanon known for their fireworks or something like that?
I don't know.
Are they like fireworks?
Fireworks
like,
Central.
Are they like on this some Chinese like technology of fireworks?
If it was like Pennsylvania and they're like a fireworks factory, I'd be like, oh fuck.
If this happened in China, I'm like, oh yeah, they dance with they're fireworks pioneers.
Yo.
But no, have you ever bought fireworks from Lebanese fireworks?
Nope. Not at all.
And people were like, yeah, this is a firework. And I'm like,
I saw a comment. It was like, looks like Israel's up to their old tricks. I was like,
I don't want to jump into that one.
Damn.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna just be like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Me neither. I
You
just
can say
know
what you
because of
want.
my last name, I side with Israel. I don't know the politics of it.
Shit.
Yeah, but I saw that and I was just like, bro, this is no. It's still like I think explosion. What explosion has a freaking
Crater type.
Like changed the weather. It looked like All Might threw a punch.
Yo,
no, for real, it was some anime shit.
Yo,
it was some anime.
It looked like Goku was in the middle, like like a fucking cloud.
I played that shit so many times in slow mo too. Like I was like, nah, this is
shit
legit.
Swirled like it was like a god doing it. You know, like
it was either someone it was like someone that either arrived or left, and I was like,
dude, I was like, that's the gate of hell.
Yo,
yeah,
for real, or something just came in
because you can see the shit like form before the actual explosion. So I'm just like, nah, like that's
it's just the shock wave,
the after whatever it's called, aftershock,
like
normal. I forgot how many
normal for an explosion.
For an explosion, but like that, like
distance
a big
too.
bubble, like and the distance it comes. That's a bomb, bro.
Yeah.
That's not like
a regular explosion, and then like
that's not like Con Ed getting fucking hit and they're having like an explosion, which they didn't.
All right, real quick though. All of our experience witnessing explosions are from movies.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah. I also play a lot of
But it's like, you know who makes those? Artists.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, we could be.
I'm just saying.
But I do watch like a lot of army shit.
Like that's also the yeah, that's true. Okay.
I watch a lot of
army.
But
I'm also like that's like the flat earth argument. When
no,
you're like, listen, I've been in the fucking air. I've been in an airplane and I've seen. I didn't see it. I didn't see the spirit. You know, I'm just saying like
we could be totally wrong about it, but we also could be right.
Yeah, I'm just throwing this disclaimer.
No. We don't know, and that's why I said I don't know who did it, but me personally, my opinion, if you get upset at my opinion, or you could eat a big one. It looks a little suspect. I mean, if I feel like it's suspect, I'm gonna say it's suspect.
It for sure.
It's like, damn, this looks like it came from a movie or a cartoon.
Well, there's other video I like posted, and in Syria, the same explosion happened randomly.
Oh, like right after?
No, it was 7 months ago.
Oh, God,
oh, really? The same one?
And it looks the same.
Was it the same fireworks factory? The same guys?
It's not even the same fireworks factory.
All right, so. Fuck being in the Middle East.
Yeah, I mean,
I would never ever go there. You know that rat shit. Go back to the rat shit because I've seen that.
The King of New York.
The
best thing that happened. The best thing that happened.
Was so funny.
The best thing to happen to 2020 is him getting released and blessing us with such great content. Oh my God!
Other than don't say music, like
I mean, the music.
Yeah, with Gooba's the song.
But
like,
his Instagram presence was needed.
Oh, I love
I love everything.
When like a Ben 10 thing, and then they're like, yo, you're not on my level, and he goes out there, yo, son, that shit was too funny. I was going through some shit, right? Like a breakup thing.
Yeah.
And we're bike riding, and I got this crazy text message.
Is that a?
Wait, if you just.
Oh.
And that was in Syria. 7 months ago.
Oh, so they were testing it out there, and then they let it out in the public because that was like on top of the ocean. Real quick, yeah, we were bike riding, and like we would be on Xbox, and I would be joking around about that song, Gooba.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is mad funny, bro.
It is.
Like,
So
we're
the new song.
big man.
The new song.
So we're bike riding, and I'm going through some shit, and he's just like, "I got you right now," and he just starts playing that shit.
Like I got the speaker in my bag.
It's bro, like everybody's looking. Like I remember looking. We're on the river, like
I don't give a
downtown. I remember seeing this black couple, and they're just like, they heard the Tekashi, and they was like, and they just see Reggie like.
I love it.
I think it's fun, bro.
That shit was mad fun.
He's like the
He's a
Joker.
clown.
He's a Joker.
Yeah.
He reminds me of the Joker, bro. Like everything is just like he's a conscious.
He's a piece of shit, though.
He just lies about shit.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. But
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But like he's a villain that
He's like an anti-hero.
he's an anti.
Tony Soprano's a piece of shit, but if you watch Sopranos, you like
Okay.
Tony.
I
You
look
like
at
Walter White
and
in Breaking
he's
Bad?
like-
fair. Yeah,
He's just showing the hypocrisy.
He's just a liar.
He's a liar,
Like
but
Trump.
he's also
He's like Trump.
he's also showing the hypocrisy. Like he's calling
Yeah.
a lot of shit out.
Because like the main thing is like, oh, you're calling me a snitch, blah blah blah. He's like,
But everybody out here doing the same thing that he's doing. There's not like, let's act like, you know, they're all they're all telling it on themselves.
Exactly.
And nobody's getting fucking
Exactly.
And the ones that really are doing it, they're in jail for life.
Yeah. Or like Bobby
So if
Shmurda,
you guys
this
are
guy
all-
after
He's actually
Yeah, so
which is crazy.
If you all you guys are saying that you're about this and you do this and you rapping about it and you guys saying you're doing it in real life, why your ass is not in
I
jail?
saw one post.
He's just
where
actually
it's like,
lying about it and
where
getting away with it. That's why
I saw one post where it was like Tekashi got like his boys like tried to like kidnap his mom or something, and they like fucked his sister and recorded it and sent it to him, and like, and now he snitched on those people. He's like, those weren't his, like those were horrible people that did horrible shit to him.
That's not
And
good.
that's not
even
your boy.
Yeah. It's like,
That's not
or
your
because
boy.
you're from the same neighborhood. Like once he started getting money, they started doing crazy shit to him. It's like, don't fuck them.
Yeah,
I
people-
don't blame him for
Yeah,
this
I don't blame him
situation,
for
but
anything.
we're supposedly we're
Are
like,
you still hungover?
yeah, I am a little bit.
I'll
do
do
some
some hair of the dog.
I'll do something.
I'll
I just bless me with a little
Why
bit.
don't you put it in the glass?
Yeah, I'll
bro?
put it in the glass like a normal person.
Jesus.
A savage move.
Put it in the tall boy. Give him a tall heel. Give
That's
him the
That's
tall
it, that's
boy.
it.
Alright.
What is he? What are you being christened? Yeah, let's say a little more.
Yeah, I'm being blessed, yo. I'm just blessed.
Blood of Christ?
Bro, I've been baptized, bro. I'm
I've never
good,
been
bro.
baptized. I've never done any
He's
religious.
been dipped in water.
Nah, yeah, I haven't been baptized. I haven't been bar mitzvah.
Bro,
I got nothing. Were you baptized? No.
bro,
That's
you
good.
guys get
I'm not
baptized.
even heavily religious.
You should do Brawley House baptism.
Mm.
Like get the robe or like the wizard robe that they wear, you know, but
Like it's in the wizard.
but cut the sleeves on, so you can show the guns.
Show the play.
You know, you pick up the baby, you're just like
In the name of Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
you grab the
I
baby.
baptize
Yeah.
you.
You can fucking
On some wrestling shit.
you can clothesline into the water.
I'll become a pastor and
Yeah.
just like come in like
You
so,
know,
yeah. Christ!
Yeah,
Like that.
exactly. You got like canned wine, and you're just like drinking the
Yeah.
shit like Stone Cold. Fuck yeah.
Are you ready to get baptized?
Yeah.
Are you ready to get baptized in the
Next
blood of
Wednesday at
Christ?
the Staples Center, I'm gonna be here. Where the Rock is gonna be there. Yeah.
We're taking down the devil right here. The devil doesn't want these sweet toes.
Yeah.
He's 22.
Now that's right. I wish. But yeah,
Is that the width of your bicep?
nah, it's not, dude. I'm straight being right now.
I'm just asking.
Sure, I'm
you,
screaming.
I don't know.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I feel like you have bigger arms than I do.
Nah, I used to have bigger arms. Now that's why I have all these stretch marks. My fucking shits are huge.
Hey man.
Well,
that's
when you were
beautiful.
fatter, because you're like more brolic.
No, my arms were really big. It was not because I was fat. It was
Oh.
like because I was just doing. When I first worked out, all I do was like
Oh,
curls.
just arm shit. Yeah.
Just
I
curls.
thought I was working out.
That's some bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
you just got two dumbbells. Like, all
Just
right.
doing.
And just like the strongest person that could do this.
Yeah,
Like,
that's all I was doing. I was just doing curls like an idiot. I didn't do no legs. I didn't do abs and nothing. I was just doing curls and bench presses, and I thought I was working out.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's just like you have
Just
like
one
this,
part.
like,
But then I had like fucking SpongeBob arms, and I'm looking at you know when SpongeBob loads like I had the
he has
big
the
arms.
big arms.
Yeah, that's what I had. And I was like, dude, I look dumb as fuck, bro. And then
Hey, you realize your body's like
my
fucked.
body was looking like a fucking slob of potato, but my arms were fucking huge.
Like one side is big, and then you're just
Yeah,
like, damn.
it's just like I looked stupid. But yeah.
Brawl House.
It's Brawley House.
Brawley House, bro.
Yeah,
I love the motive. I love the message.
Yo, it's fire.
It's a thing.
Wait, are we done? No, right?
No.
Okay. What time do you have to get out of here?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah, pretty soon.
Fuck.
Maybe like in 10 more minutes.
10 more minutes?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
fuck,
I
that
know.
was a fucking treat when you now you live in Michigan. That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I live in Michigan, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't think you're missing out on anything.
You're not.
Oh,
You're definitely not missing out on anything.
Well, I was gonna say, I mean, obviously it's different, where you're at now from here, but just what are people? I mean, besides your lifestyle, how's everyone else's? Like, how are people? I don't know, like moving, reacting, or
And
just
just
like
over there,
yeah,
they're moving normally. It's just different because not everybody's on top of each other.
yeah. And it's a
Everybody's
much
spread
smaller
out
population.
in
So.
smaller population, but
And everyone's spread out. There's no.
but like how everybody's kind of sick and tired. They're sick and tired of it over there.
Are they doing indoor dining?
I don't know if I
So that's a yes.
should say. I mean, it's a little more lenient.
Yeah.
I mean,
But people aren't like, yo, I need to get inside this place, blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
because they're open.
That's
They're
true.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're not fighting for.
I went to a restaurant the other day, and it was pouring rain, and
Really? This
there was
week?
no seats a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
There were no seats in the outdoor thing; they were covered. And I was like, "Fuck!" And I was this person wearing this umbrella, and then the guy was just like, "Just sit right here." And we were right, but the window was open.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Just go right there." And I was like, "Yeah, thanks for the common sense. I appreciate it. Thanks."
we'll get back to it
Yeah.
when this whole thing's over.
Yeah, when it's cold.
I just wanna laugh
then,
at
then it's over.
I want to laugh at people. So
I think it's gonna be another wave. I know it's gonna be another wave.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it will be.
100%.
I just, I
I mean-
don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be as bad. I don't think the death rates are
Yeah, because they're all the people that are going to die.
are already.
They're just dying in their home.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be outside. Who's gonna be outside in the winter?
Yeah.
Yeah. outside.
I think
What are you doing outside?
we'll definitely survive this. Yeah,
Overcome and be the strongest fucking
we got it.
generation.
Yeah, but what if it's just like everyone has like lasting effects from it?
Oh, like
Whenever everyone's like,
crazy lingering.
there's like a generation of people that can't really run that
You
far.
think they were like this when the common cold happened the first time? Well, the cold used to kill people,
Ooh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
then we got
Better immune system.
better immune systems.
Yeah,
and
it just
then
takes time.
There was no vaccines.
and it was going to vaccine.
It was.
You
It
just
was
die.
like, damn, people died. All right, what do we
Yeah,
learn
People are
from?
saying
Yeah.
like,
When somebody was coughing, it was, oh, you're dead in 2 days.
yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Fuck.
Yeah, like people used to die from the common cold.
That
So when I
sucks.
was younger and like when people would be like,
Think
oh,
about it
there's-
now.
oh, my mother's sick. It's like
Yeah.
I didn't understand because when
Back in
people
the
say
day
my
when you're sick,
well, just
you're
like
sick.
that term is like my mother's sick. It means like sick, not like
Yeah.
I got a little
cold,
You
yeah.
know, like I didn't understand it. I'm like, oh, like why is everyone so like solemn and glum?
Mhm.
But
Because it's such a
before
yeah.
it's like my son is sick and everyone's just like, gotta have another.
Yeah, yeah, we gotta
That's
remember
true.
that
You
shit.
think, you think Pa was just like shit?
He's like,
Yeah, we
he's
gotta
like,
get back to it.
Yeah, he's
gotta
like,
get to
fuck, I gotta
work.
make another one, you know?
I feel like that point. That's a money thing.
Somebody gotta fucking take out the
Yeah,
trash.
yo, somebody's gonna
I'm-
plow these fields.
Yeah, dude.
While I'm plowing
Somebody
the
gotta take over. Yeah. the
Dude, Mother
company.
Nature is against us, bro.
Yeah.
And they don't.
It's against everybody.
It's against everything. It's against
It's not-
animals. It's not even
listen,
only us.
It's not
against.
against. It's not against anyone. It's just gonna do what it does.
It does. Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. You can't control it.
Yeah.
You can't
That's
control
what it
hurricanes.
does.
You can't
Yeah.
control.
You see all the trees that are around. Like
you can't control.
that's
it.
nature too.
We gotta
trees are
remind ourselves
nature.
that we can't control it. That shit
Yeah.
is outside of our fucking control. If it
Some
happens,
some
it
things
happens.
though.
Some things are in your control and some
Yeah.
things are out of your
Some
control.
because like nobody made polio, but we cured that shit.
Hmm.
Team human.
Are
over
we
here.
taking the vaccine?
Huh?
Are we taking the vaccine?
A couple years.
I'm not taking that.
No.
No.
I know it's
Yeah?
I know we got the birth. I mean, no.
You got when you were born. You had vaccines.
I have vaccines. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but recently, I'm not taking.
No, you think
I mean,
medical science has declined to a point where it's like it's not safe anymore?
No, not even that. Just
like
just give me a regular
the science
shot. Like,
of
I don't
20
know.
years ago was way better than now. Where
No,
it's
obviously
it's
not.
time
I
to
mean,
trust those
I don't know
vaccines
if-
more.
I don't know if there's
I'm just
no
saying-
vaccine for the common cold.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like why?
I think certain things
So,
do
but if
come.
they make a vaccine for COVID-19, you wouldn't take it.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. I'll take a vaccine for AIDS or anything else that's just like. All right,
Yeah,
sure.
Doing a
I'll
lot of
take-
butt fucking.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I was to catch it, like, if that's uncurable,
No, yeah. No, I know.
COVID, like,
I'm just saying, like, there's all this, like, vaccines. I'm
I'm not
not.
against the vaccines.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not
I
either,
just
so
don't
I'm
know
just-
if I'm willing to take a vaccine for this.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm also
Yeah.
not. I'm not going to be the first one. To take it.
yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I don't want to be the first.
I never want to be the first of anything.
Yeah,
I'd
I don't want to
rather
be the
let.
first person to Mars.
Hell no.
I'm going to be the
I'm being no guinea pig.
150,000th.
Yeah.
When they kind of have a grasp on everything. I'm cool with that. But I'm not against vaccines at all.
No.
Yeah, I'm not against vaccines.
Yeah, no.
I know polio, vax, and all that. Like,
yeah. I'm
dude,
just
that
saying,
shit
like,
really saved
people
millions
get
of
crazy
people.
about like.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because
I-
right now people are like,
It's-
oh, the
it's a
vaccine
new-
is going to
it's-
put a chip in. I'm like, shut the
It's
fuck
a
up.
new, it's a nuanced situation. It's just, I don't think maybe all diseases need a vaccine.
Yeah.
And all diseases don't need a vaccine. You could just, for a common cold,
Naturally,
you take
yeah.
Tylenol and shit, or if
Sweat
you
it out or
have,
some
or
shit.
you sweat it out, and like, your body has an immune system. But let's not forget about the immune system. And like, you
It's
know,
true.
The shit that you put in your body regularly.
yeah, just make sure you eat it. I mean, anybody could catch COVID.
Yeah.
You know, and that shit, that's our fucking living situation right now. You know, anybody can catch anything. Nobody's
Regardless if
immune.
you're asymptomatic or.
Yeah, bro. Like, it is what it is. You just you
Yeah.
pick your shit up and you keep on going right after that. It's
Well,
not,
no. If you get COVID, stay in your fucking house.
Oh,
yeah.
100%.
Don't pick up your shit and keep going.
Yeah, if you know you have COVID, then just
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. Like, is COVID gonna be like? Because you know, he'll be like, "Yo, I got AIDS." It's like, is COVID gonna be like, "Yo, I got COVID"? Like,
it might be.
because some people I know, they're open willingly. I don't know if I would be comfortable telling other people. I'll tell my family members.
All right.
but,
If you got like, if you
like, if
start
someone
feeling-
keep inviting me to shit, I'm like, nah.
if you had real symptoms,
yeah. But
what's
what's real symptoms? I mean, like
You-
the common cold.
loss of smell,
Oh,
is it like chest pains and shit? Like they were like some real shit. So if you started getting that, like how many days before you're like, all right, I think I have this thing? Like, would you stop going outside? Like, stop leaving your actual room?
I mean, if I'm sick, period, like I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that was already my routine. But I don't know if I caught COVID, I'd be like, all right,
You know, so
I think
I'm
like,
chilling for like.
yeah, you're just chilling in your crib. And
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Because what I do now is like if I go out
Like,
somewhere.
would you rush to the doctor if you started having crazy symptoms?
If I'm like, I can't breathe.
Yeah, if it's
and, like,
severe, like
Well,
I don't know, like crazy
I
sweats
think
or
with
something,
most things, most people just sit it out and then
see what
and
happens.
see what happens.
Yeah,
That's
because I
what
feel like going in while you're like on the shit, I don't know, doesn't necessarily help because I feel like
Yeah, because you're exposing. a
yeah,
bunch of
and they'll
people
just
to
put
hospital
you
today.
yeah they'll put you in some corner
And then most of the time, they just put you on quarantine.
Exactly.
So that's what you
I don't
do,
want to be
like,
in quarantine in
there's
the
no-
hospital
They're not
anyway.
giving you any like fluids and
Yeah.
shit. They just say, "Yo, stay at your house."
Exactly. Yeah. And they as
And then-
if you're not on your deathbed, they're like, all right, we can't take you.
Yeah, just like go home.
You're
stay home.
asymptomatic, but you have it, we can't take you.
Yeah, they'll be like,
You
"Yo,
guys
stay-"
get tested?
I haven't
No,
got
I
tested
haven't
yet.
got tested.
I got tested a couple weeks ago.
I'm gonna go
I was
soon.
negative. I also didn't have the antibodies,
Oh.
but my dad tested negative for COVID, but had antibodies.
Antibodies?
And we
Interesting.
live in this tiny apartment,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I've
I've also heard about false negatives and false positives.
yeah. I wouldn't
You know how many people have like? How many times have you heard? It's like I probably had it in December. I think I had it.
Yo, I was
I
gonna
had it in
say
December.
I
I feel
legit
like-
felt like I had it
I
early in
Yeah.
the winter. Legit, I felt like I had it.
and
Because that was the sickest I've ever
You
been.
guys
in.
are the
I
problem.
I
You guys, there's a problem. Man. I don't
You
wanna
know,
hear it.
I swear,
I don't wanna know about it.
no,
Yeah.
I was out of commission, bro.
Yo,
I was
That
out
was
of
the
commission.
worst I've
And I
ever
was
felt.
I was
Yeah, no,
coughing
yeah,
like
yeah.
I didn't know
Heard this before.
I know everybody says this shit,
Heard
but
it.
Because I've been sick
I
plenty of
heard
times.
like this is the worst one.
And I was like, yo, I had chest pains, I had blah, blah, blah. And I'm
I
like,
was calling
oh,
my
is
girl, and I was like, yo, I think there's mold in the house because I can't stop coughing.
Yeah,
I was calling him like, I think there's mold because I'm coughing every 10 seconds and I can't stop. And I was chilling downtown in fucking Chinatown and shit, going to bars in Chinatown. And,
in Detroit.
no,
Is
when
it?
I was here.
Oh,
When I was
you said
here.
you were down in China.
Oh, yeah.
It's
like,
He said, I had 8 fat sandwiches while I was here. Went back to Michigan. The fuck? What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, bro.
How many times did you chill in Chinatown before this whole thing?
oh, boy. Let's go home.
Uncountable.
Oh, yes.
I used to be there all the
Yeah,
time.
uncountable. Yeah, whatever.
It's like, yo, we even got
I'm
to hit
sure
a mate.
you were just sick and
We even got to hit a mate. Just go in that area. We'll
There's
find
no
out.
way just COVID just happened at that time when
Yeah.
they fucking knew it. They announced, yo, COVID just hit the city. Everybody stay in the house. Bro, that shit was popping, bro.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah.
mingling.
Yeah.
It was throwing hands. It was getting jiggy. That shit was doing its thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Before
I mean, I was
people
working at
knew.
the bar, so I was shaking people's hands. I was talking to people, you know, like, what's up? I was good though. Like, I never had any symptoms of anything.
I was working at dummy retail and I caught that shit. I was sick. I was like,
Yeah?
what the
I
fuck?
feel like,
Well, my manager is.
no, I remember there was a couple.
So I
of
was
us,
like, chill.
it was a couple of us that were out of commission for a while, right after another. And we were
Yeah.
just like, they were like, "You're going up," and I'm like, "No, I'm still, I'm sick."
Mm.
And I remember, I usually don't say I'm sick. At that point
Yeah.
in my life, I was not.
I don't know, it
saying
was
I'm
weird,
sick.
like, I
I
don't know.
would still
you know,
go
man.
out like, yeah, you know,
yeah.
like I was still like doing my thing, and
I just always felt like if I was sick and I did go out, like I always, you know, just like something like this or just like
You know what's so funny?
I'm not like trying to be like, oh, count 24 seconds. I'm just like, yo, whatever. Wash your hands, cover your mouth, stay away from people. Like,
And-
you know.
in the restaurant industry, it is so taboo to call out. It's so like you cannot
To
miss
call
that
out?
shit.
Oh, yeah,
Call
yeah,
out
you can't call
unless
out at
you
all.
have to go get it covered. Like you can't just be like, I cannot come into work today because it's always bare bones staff. You're like, it's like,
Or you can't be like,
the
hey,
bottom,
I know
the bottom
it's gonna
line
be
is
dead.
everything. It's always like, we're not having this. It's all about payroll. And all, you know,
Yeah.
there's no extra money, especially in New
Yeah.
York City where rent is super high and shit.
Oh, shit. I gotta.
Yeah, you got a dip.
yeah.
Fuck. All right. Well, anyway, what I was gonna say, it was taboo for you to call out when you're sick. Now it's gonna be a different story. They want you to go.
Yeah,
sick.
they were like,
All right. So real quick, can you just say Broadcast website? Yeah, like let's hear the website. I'm gonna put it up in the comments.
It's just Brawley House website. I mean, BrawleyHouse.com.
Broadcast. Is there a dash or anything?
No, just
All right, so it's gonna be, if
BrawleyHouse.com.
you're not from New York, Brolic is BROLIC.
Yeah,
and then
and
house.
then yeah.
You should
And
never
then-
own.
It's you could own a T-shirt that says Brawley
Yo,
House.
real time.
And then yeah, the Instagram is Brawley House.
Brolic House. Get your T-shirt. Look at it. Look how. Look at that.
She's Brawley.
She's Brolic.
She's actually a strong woman.
I'm gonna put pictures.
She's a real strong.
I'll put that before I put this on the internet. I'm gonna need you to send me some shit. So, do you have it? Is that shit available? The
Image.
like the,
Oh yeah.
the videos and shit.
Oh, the video?
Yeah.
I can send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah.
Or I could probably just get it off of Instagram.
Okay.
I'll figure out some way to do it. Don't
All
worry about it. I'll take care of it. So go follow Broadcast. Go on the website. Get yourself a T-shirt.
Get on the movement,
Yeah.
lifestyle.
Reggie, get yourself a T-shirt.
I just wanted the OG one, but you know,
No, it's
I'm gonna.
All right. So Reggie, take us home.
Yo, it's the Boarding House Podcast, episode 71. It's your boy Reggie Shake That Ass Brown with Jiggle Back Piccolo. And I'm here with Kobe, aka Your Mama, Your Justin Fletcher, Comedy Poppin'. Today we had the great, fucking great Hall of Famer, aka Broadhouse.
Yeah.
Too sad we gotta go, but that was kind of be us for today. If you don't know, now you motherfucking know, little bitch.
Bitch.